A traumatic experience changed a Kansas City woman's life forever nearly 4 years ago. Just 6 weeks after Tyra Randall gave birth to her son, the baby's father attacked her. She's now sharing her story with others to educate them about domestic violence and disability. Fox 4's Shannon Russo is live tonight with her message. Shannon?
Tyra Randall nearly died at the hands of her son's father when he attacked her back in January of 2020. But instead of letting that horrific and horrible incident define her, she used the setback from that as a setup for something much greater than herself. If you needed a face to go with the phrase resilience in the face of adversity, look no further than Tyra Randall.
I prayed to God and was like, please let me survive.
Shot 8 times by her son's father in January of 2020, with her 6-week-old son just centimeters away. Tyra survived, but was left with lasting damage.
Those bullets left me paralyzed.
Now a paraplegic, 3 of those bullets are still lodged in her body. She spent months in rehab, strengthening her upper body.
So I decided to turn my pain into purpose. And like I tell people, there's no testimony without a test.
Tyra spent the last few years making a difference, becoming an advocate and philanthropist for domestic violence survivors, as well as the disabled community. She started her own organization called Diamond in the Rough, which sees her as a motivational speaker for different conferences, events, and podcasts.
My ultimate hope is to change laws and have the law be more proactive instead of reactive when it comes to domestic violence victims.
What's more, she works with the Christopher Reeve Foundation and serves as a mentor for the United Spinal Cord Association, which had her in D.C. earlier this year, meeting with members of Congress to talk about disability laws, advocating for changes on airlines, like creating wider aisles and more accessible restrooms. The trauma, though, of her past still hangs with her, but she ultimately hopes good will come out of it.
Bad things do happen to good people, but it's ultimately up to you what you do with it.
And Tyra tells us her ex who shot her has had his trial date pushed back several times over the last 2 years. Tonight, though, he is in jail, and according to court records, Kevin, it shows he is due in court next month for a jury trial.
What an incredible story and set of trials to overcome. Shannon Russo live in Kansas City tonight.